Hi, and welcome back. Kind of see it's still kind of daylight outside, but didn't get out here as early as I wanted to today. Had some stuff I had to take care of first, but I think tonight we'll probably work on the cleaning up the brace, the back brace, and the area around that we took that little back pan out of, and kind of flatten some things. Just mainly clean up, and then we'll paint it and get that ready to go on. We need to take the inner rocker off, the back part, take it off, and then we can start cutting the front pan better out and start placing the new stuff in and getting it kind of where we want it. I think on that back brace where I'm going to make it, I'm going to sand that completely down, see where the rust goes up to, and mark it and try to cut a straight line as I can. I'm hoping that that flange tool may leave me enough of a gap that if it's cut an angle, I mean, it may just start, good and then kind of grow, or vice versa, just something I can work with. Because I want to make sure that's level. And I need to figure out a way to punch holes in the pan, or find out where to punch holes in that pan for the seat bolts. I also need to do that too. But I think tonight we'll mainly just work on cleaning up, and maybe kind of a boring video, but like I said before, this is everything I do to this Bronco. I'm gonna video, and this part of it, so sorry if it's kind of just getting redundant, but pretty soon we'll be getting to where we're putting new stuff on. Anyways, let's hop over there and get to it. I think I'm gonna try this high quality tool here to break this loose and put this on there to knock down these high spots. It actually worked pretty good. I may not need to weld it after all. All right, we'll use this to knock all these down and across here as well. think it looks starting to shape up pretty nice. That wheel worked really good at knocking the spot welds down through here. They're all pretty much flat. That one needs to be gone over again, but the rest of these are flush with the metal. I don't know if you've seen this thing. If you go too fast, it likes to detach, or if you hit something, it'll just pop off. But other than that, if these were made like those over there that actually like screw in instead of Velcro on, that'd be a pretty good little tool. But I mean, it worked well for what I needed it for. Gonna do some probably hand sanding that tomorrow. Knock these down here and try to bend these back some. These need to be kind of, can't tell, but these need to be bent back and flush with this. Just like this one needs to come forward a little bit. But I think it's starting to shape up quite nicely. I want to get some rust encapsule paint this, and weld through primer on the flanges. Then I think we'll be good to go to spot weld it on. I think instead of using those Clecos, I'm going to use self-tapping screws. I heard that's a lot easier, because I don't know what kind of drill bit to use for those Clecos yet. But I'll probably use self-tapping screws for this through here. Maybe the rest of it too. I'm really thinking about sanding this back down. You can see where I rest my arm. And this right here is pretty bad. So I might sand this down again, wipe it off, and spray a little bit of that primer on it just to kind of protect it for now. I don't need any more rust on this thing. But yeah, that's looking good, I think. Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight. It's kind of dusty in here with all the rust, but I think that's shaping up to be pretty nice. I'm probably gonna drill through the top and try to find the brace and spot weld through the top of it. So try and go underneath. If that's how you can do it, or if that's how you do it, let me know. If not, if I need to go underneath. I know up top you probably won't get as good as a look as going from the bottom, but I really don't want to be underneath it. Those sparks coming back on me. But let me know either way. I mean, it comes down to it, I'll get underneath it. But yeah, we'll continue cleaning up. Once we get all the edges clean, we'll, rust encapsulate the main part, middle part, and then we'll weld through primer the flanges all the way around, and then we'll cut out that back piece back there and make a flange for it. Weld that on, and then after that we'll start putting our floor pan in, cutting where it needs cut. Probably have to bend the pan back to meet it, and then we'll tack weld all that in and start putting it back together. Dog's outside. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to keep up on the status of this, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe, if you have your notification on, it'll ding every time I upload a new video, which I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This last video, I don't know what happened to it. I guess because it was so long, it took longer than I thought. But at least it did go out today. But anyways, thank you everybody that's stuck with me. It's gonna be a long process, but this coming out here and shooting a video is helping me get way further than I've ever been on it before. and I'm really excited to get it back on the road. But anyways, thanks for watching if you made it this far, and if you didn't, then thanks for coming by for a little bit, and I'll see you on the next.